everyone's all fancy and stuff.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Do you feel that?
Oh,
that is the hype.
We felt
that
it.
That is Clickbait Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. My name is Scooter Magruder. I'll be your moderator for this evening. Joining me, I don't even know what side this is, but joining me, we have Tom Grossi, the Packers fan.
Excuse me, it's Tom Grossi. Put some damn respect on the name.
Okay, we're coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We also have the Giants fan. 5 points is in the building. 5 points, Fitz. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
No, you're not.
Joining us as well, you already know his name. Urinating Tree. He's the Yinzer. Put some respect on his name. Tree,
I don't know if you're I don't put respect on my own name. I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
I'm depressed. We'll get to that, though. We'll get to that. And finally, last but not least, That Good Sports. What is going on, brother? Welcome to the second episode. Clickbait Sports. How are you doing?
Episode 2, we can say least. Least works, like physically speaking. I'm probably the smallest man here.
Yes, you're diminutive.
It's okay. Like we'll just.
Hey, you're not small. You're fun-sized.
Yeah, fun-sized sports.
So for everyone watching on my page, you have no idea what the heck is going on. Let me just break it down for you. What we're doing. All of us got together and we were like, there needs to be something where we work together for greatness. We got together. We decided that this was that. We're calling it Clickbait Shows. This is how it works. Clickbait Sports, this is how it works. Throughout the stream, all of us are each streaming on our own channels the same stream right now. If you donate to us, whoever gets donated the most amount of money through the super chats is the loser. And the loser has to perform a task that we come up with collectively. Chat and us collectively. As you can see, our first ever loser was Tom Grossi. So let's throw it over to Tom. How is it feeling?
Excuse me, it's Tom Grossi. Put the respect on the damn name.
We're going to put some respect. Can we get some respect in the comments right now? Everyone just type RESP.
Lack of professionalism. No wonder Tom didn't show up this week.
We've been told that he's committing to this bit the whole stream. So just strap in, guys. I'm preparing you. Yeah. Well, we're going to get started with our first segment right now. Go on.
I like how Tom has a tie on.
Goddamn right. I'm a professional. You see this?
Is it?
Listen, I'm seeing mad respect in my chat.
See, what we're not seeing right now is the intense amount of method acting that came into this role. Yeah. He's turning into like the Marlon Brando or the Jack Nicholson. He did this in class today. So whenever he was talking about history, he was not as Tom Grossi. He was as Tom Grossi.
Yeah, that's how we have to explain. 100% accurate. We're totally different people. I don't like being compared to that other schmuck.
I'm actually scared for the students that have him as a teacher.
You should be.
I'm scared.
This punishment, this was a real punishment for Tom's wife, and our deepest apologies for her.
But we're going to get into our first segment now, chat. I'm going to throw over to That Good Sports. He's going to explain, like, why do we come up with the names? How do we come up with the names for this?
So the goal every week is to come up with a super clickbaity title. So we went with Flacco this week, and I thought this was destiny because Flacco just joins the Eagles, right? He is the new Eagles backup quarterback. Today, I saw them tweet out an interesting headline about Joe Flacco with the Eagles, which is Joe Flacco says his main job is to play football, not mentor Jalen Hurts. Now, this is interesting because when Joe Flacco was in Denver, he said the exact same thing about Drew Lock. Here's the evidence. Look at that sports research I got going on here.
Can we get some W's in the chat?
That's some S-tier research.
Can we get some W's in the chat, please?
Eat those W's.
Yes. So it reminded me that probably my best all-time clickbaity title was Joe Flacco hates Drew Lock and hopes he fails in the NFL. And it was all about that article.
Accurate.
And I thought today, Let's just go with the same title. Let's see if we can ride this Joe Flacco wave magic. And then I was wondering if any of you guys have ever exploited your loyal viewers by clickbaiting them with a ridiculous title that, hopefully paid off in the video. But I just wanted to know if you guys stoop as low as I do every week in trying to trick people into watching my videos.
I think as a creator, who has not done that? Like, I think we start with this. Okay.
Oh, Adam.
No, I've definitely clickbaited. Sorry.
Okay, absolutely. I think, though, we need to get a vote on the title for this week. How clickbaity was this title on a scale of 10 in chat? Let us know. Scale of 1 to 10. How clickbaity was our title this week?
Are we really though?
7.5.
I
gotta go check to see my most clickbaity video title.
I know what mine is easily for me. I think. Oh, thanks for showing off that $100 super chat by Grafon T Roll, who really wants me to win this time. He wants me to wear an Eagles jersey.
No. You're wearing
wig,
double
or
plunger.
Double plunger. Jeez.
I
There's
think
going to be like where your nips are, plungers.
I think my most clickbaity title. I'm looking at my videos. Most clickbaity title is all caps. That's how you know. That's how you know something's coming. All caps, 3 exclamation points. I'm working with the Dallas Cowboys. That I think is my most clickbaity title.
But did you actually work with the Dallas Cowboys?
I did not work with the Cowboys. It was AT&T who I was working with, who was a sponsor of the stadium. Chat, let me know. Is that clickbaity or is that like we can fit that in?
So for me, what I used to do is I used to do these logo critiques. I still do them. I haven't done them in a while. I've just been kind of saving them up. But I would put critiquing every NFL logo, secrets and hidden meetings. And there'd be like one secret or one hidden meeting. And in fact, there weren't any hidden meetings. And it was just me like basically making stuff up the whole time. So, but I knew that it would be very clickbait. That's like how I launched my entire channel, was saying secrets and hidden meetings when there were no secrets or hidden meetings. So that was my experience with clickbait.
Can we have some input from Tom Grossi?
Well, I've never stooped so low to clickbait anything, but I know that piece of garbage, Tom Grossi. He's partaken in some of the clickbait garbage that you mentioned. I remember one time he was saying, is Tom Brady better than Aaron Rodgers? Which the answer is, of course he is, because Aaron Rodgers is a fragile little girl. That's no disrespect to women. I mean, he's literally an 8-year-old girl who's 60 pounds soaking wet, who just got engaged. What is he, 55? What's the matter, Aaron? What kind of secrets you got in your closet? What do you got? What do you got for Otomi?
I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this level of dedication to this bit. I'm shocked myself. Like, can we get some more W's in the chat?
If they give
the greatest Vikings quarterback to ever live brought us to the NFC Championship game. The Packers wish that happened. Oh, you went to 1 Super Bowl. Oh, okay, maybe 2. But you lost against Purna's Broncos because John Elway decided to helicopter all over you. So guess what? It's nothing special.
I like this Tom guy. I like him a lot.
Yes, I like him better than Tommyism.
I really think we need to be friends. Guys, we're going to move on, though, to our next segment. This segment is called Hit or Miss. In the future, we'll have a graphic. It's like hit or miss, like something. But
we'll
right
never
now,
have a future or a graphic.
We're just going to move on to the next segment. So last week, if you were watching, we went through all of us and we said, who do we want our team to sign? So now we're going back and we're seeing who hit, who was right, who was wrong, who's just sad. Who wants to start? Tree, you are looking very sad.
I'm very sad. I said that I wanted the Steelers to sign Rodney Hudson, and they did not. And now I am very sad because our offensive line has big holes in it.
But hey, you got Juju back for a year. What are your thoughts on that?
He's excess goods. We lost Steven Nelson. He's gone. He was our shutdown corner.
So are we going with a miss, for the Steelers?
I'd say a miss. It's a miss for me. Miss for me.
Okay. 5 points. 5 points. What did you say last week? Who did you say you wanted?
I said the Giants. I said that it was imperative. I don't think I used that word, but I said the Giants had to sign Galladay because they needed a weapon. And now we've got Galladay and Rudolph, 2 offensive pieces to what should be a decent offense if Evan Ingram learns how to catch. And so I'm going to say Kenny Galladay was a hit.
Honestly,
and you will
go on. Finish that statement.
No. I'm sure you're not liking that because you used to miss Dave Gettleman signing, or trading away Odell Beckham for Magic Beans.
Honestly, the Giants are putting together a very nice offseason, very nice free agency. Only problem is Daniel Jones is still the quarterback. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
You don't have to remind me. You don't have to, bring it up.
Okay, that's my bad. That's good sports. What did you say last week? Were there any hits? Were they all misses? What's going on?
All my team has done since we did this last week is win. They bring back Justin Simmons, lock him up for 4 years. Then they get Kyle Fuller out
Broncos fan, by the way.
Out
so you guys know.
Out of Vikings division territory. So you're welcome, Tom. I took away a dangerous threat to your team.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Me personally, I called Kyle Fuller and said, hey, man.
We'll be sending a fruit basket. Thank you.
Come play with in Denver. And here's the thing. I think the Giants and the Broncos both have done very well in free agency. And they are the only 2 teams on this. Well, I guess the Steelers is questionable, but we've got big questions at quarterback. So you can be perfect in free agency, but if your QB, if Drew Lock and Daniel Jones don't take a leap forward, and I saw a tweet earlier today, comparing 3 quarterbacks who haven't played well, and Jones and Drew Lock were 2 of them on there, and I was just like,
love to see it.
How does Daniel Jones get dragged into this? He was just minding his own business.
Because he's
because Gettleman.
He turns over the ball a lot, Adam. I don't know if you remember that.
To Tom Grossi. Now,
the Minnesota Vikings have done real great in this free agency. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to some of the moves they've been making, but we re-signed Amir Abdullah Amlangata, who I think, was a perfect back. I think he was pretty damn good. He's the yin to the yang of Dalvin Cook. I hope that's not offensive. In addition, don't know if I saw last week you were talking about this. They got Patrick Peterson. Now, I heard that a lot of you were saying this was a roast. It was a roast. Well, I just happened to eat my roast raw. And what I'm saying is this signing, it's raw. It's raw to my bones. That's right, our secondary needs a little help. Needs a little bit of help. And Patrick Peterson, he's going to wheel his old crusty ass out there, and he's going to play his damn heart out. So I'm saying that's absolutely amazing. In addition, we also got wide receiver extraordinaire, Chad Bebe. All right? And if you've never heard of Chad Bebe before, well, you've never watched football before. Guy's 5'10", all muscle, and can move like a gazelle.
My goodness.
So I think he's going to be putting up at least 9 touchdowns. And, of course, we got Dalvin Tomlinson and Nick Virgin.
So are we getting the Vikings a hit or a miss?
It's a hit all the way. Listen, we got the best quarterback in the NFC North, bar none. We got the best receivers in the NFC North, bar none. The best running backs, bar none. We don't have an offensive line, but that's okay. We just traded for that guy for the Cardinals. Do I know who he is? Doesn't matter. He's a Viking now.
Let me compliment Tom on 2 things real quick.
Yes, sir.
1, he read off of a free agency list that he found on the internet perfectly.
That's great.
And 2, a great recovery mid-accent where he almost went full Italian guy.
Well, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but Scandinavian obviously is the main bloodline that courses through my veins, but there's un po' Italiano as well.
I have a quick question for you as well. How do you feel about the Daniil Hunter trade rumors?
Oh.
Well, Tree, I wasn't really planning on talking about that. I didn't know that we were doing gotcha journalism because
I enjoy gotcha journalism. Come on.
So you're coming at me with Daniil Hunter. Here's what I'm going to say about Daniil Hunter trade rumors. The thing is, I have planted an explosive device up Danielle Hunter's wazoo. Meaning if he goes to another team besides the Minnesota Vikings, he will explode in the middle of the third quarter of my choosing. Could be week 1, could be week 17.
We just got demonetized.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
That might be the best answer.
We're going to wrap this segment up real quick right now.
Somebody's been watching The Boys.
If you dare! If you dare.
Oh, that legit made me cry.
Into the hit or miss segment. Last week, I said, hey, Cowboys, we should sign this guy named Keanu Neal because I saw him at Florida. He's a hard-hitting safety, and guess what they did? Chat, they signed him. Now, I'm very happy about this signing, but they're saying they're going to move him to linebacker, where I think he might even be a better fit. We'll see. We have positional flexibility now, though. That's a hit for me for the Cowboys. Yeah. And I think the Cowboys are very quietly putting together a very nice offseason as well. Not too many people are talking about some of the moves. A little bit under the radar. Brent Urban, defensive tackle. Some key pieces for depth. Hits for the Cowboys.
That's some very Cowboy fan like backpedaling there. What's your biggest need, Dallas? Our secondary. Oh yeah, okay. We brought in a guy to help the secondary, and let's move him to linebacker.
Do you mind if I say something real quick? If I might just chime in.
We're still talking to safeties, so we're still talking to 2 safeties. One of them, I think we're going to sign one of those, and I think that'll cover us there. Tom, I heard you had
I just wanted to add, so I actually agree with what Scooter is saying in that, you bring in a guy who has the same first name as Keanu Reeves, already a win in my book. But the most important thing that I want to touch on is Brandon Perna just said that he thinks the biggest need for the Dallas Cowboys is the secondary. But that's not correct. It's our head coach because you signed former Packer Mike McCarthy, you moron! So suck it! Your team will always be terrible.
But dude, don't you realize that dude smashed watermelons in the locker room? He's a modern day Gallagher. How can you go against our good friend Mike McCarthy like that? Who does a reverse sweep on a punt on a 4th and 10 in his own 20? That is genius right there, son.
Was that a divisional game too?
Yeah, against Washington. Yeah. And then they ran it for a touchdown the very next play.
Wow.
So we are now going to move on to our next segment, the Clickbait Awards. How this works is very simple. We're just going to talk about what's the most clickbait title, the most clickbait thing you've seen this week. Who would like the floor?
I want to go first so no one steals my answer.
Go ahead.
Okay.
The Chicago Bears tweeting out a picture of Andy Dalton with the caption that, 3-letter caption that simply said QB1.
Yeah.
For him, Photoshop dropping back. If they start the season with Andy Dalton as their QB1, 4 wins. 4 wins. Maybe 3. 3-13. Even with that defense.
You don't think Andy's serviceable? You don't think Andy's better than any quarterback they've had in the past 5 years?
You got a first-hand look at how good Andy Dalton was last year. And he got a year.
He was not that bad for the Cowboys.
How many wins did y'all finish with? How many wins?
That's right. And Kevin King wasn't bad for the Packers either.
Chat, you let us know. Was Andy Dalton bad or good for the Cowboys? Because, for me, I'm putting him out like a 5. He's like a 5. He's like average. Average QB. Average QB.
A 5.
Yeah, I think Dalton's average QB. I think he's uninspiring. It's the most uninspiring guy you can roll with. And from Bears fans had high expectations. They thought Russell Wilson was coming to town, and then they got Andy Dalton.
That's gotta be depressing. To think you could get Russell Wilson and you end up with Andy Dalton. I think some of them would want to talk about that.
It's weird because you want to compare it to getting, as a kid, getting a Christmas present that they didn't want.
And you're like,
but Andy Dalton's nickname is the Red Ryder BB gun. So if you're going to a Christmas story, he's actually the prize. So maybe Andy Dalton is the prize present Bears fans really needed.
No. What's going to happen is they're going to shoot their eye out.
They need
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
They need
With
something.
the knockoff
But-
BB gun.
I've never seen a tweet get so much hate for just showing your quarterback. Like, that is a poor, and like, I'm not an Andy Dalton fan, but I felt a little bad for him after seeing
Well,
that.
it's not
Yeah,
Andy Dalton's
poor
fault.
Andy.
It's the fault of the executives above them
Yeah.
for trying to think that, oh, we're going to get this big fancy quarterback. And it's like, oh man, this is tiring. Okay, let's go get this redhead. Yeah. we'll get there.
We'll just sign Andy. We'll just sign Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Tom, is there
Yeah.
anything clickbaity that you've seen this week, Tom?
Yeah, there was a little bit of clickbait that I saw going on. Apparently, some guy on the, I believe it was NFL.com, said that he wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Rodgers retired this offseason, which I gotta say, it might be clickbaity, but damn it, that was the most beautiful title I've ever read in my entire life. I go to bed at night, and I cry tears of joy, thinking about when Aaron Rodgers will no longer be in this division.
Yo, me
Because
too.
finally, maybe the Packers could get a decent quarterback. And listen, I say right now, if you're the Green Bay Packers, throw Jordan Love in. Hasn't taken one NFL snap. It'll be beautiful. It will
You
be
never know.
gorgeous. I
You
will
really
love it.
never know what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Tree, you're on the internet. What are you seeing clickbaity? You're saying, bro, really? You click on it,
Yes.
and you're like,
I actually have the perfect explanation for this. It's something out of the sports realm. There's a Twitch streamer named Alinity. And over this past week, she opened up an OnlyFans account. Now,
Is
if you're
this
not
the
familiar
one
with
who
what that
eats
is,
cat?
it's like, I think it's the cat one.
Okay.
And like, I'm not going to say it on here because you want to keep it like clean. So I'll respect that. I'm trying to
we're
restrain
trying to
myself.
keep it PG-13.
Yes, but
Pat.
it's not even doing it for the service of itself. She's having people pay money for selfies, just general selfies.
Okay.
It's like,
I mean,
okay,
I might need to do that.
that is the
Uh,
and to me that is the epitome of clickbait. You promise something
First
on a
trap.
platform that other people may think, oh wow, Alinity's doing this. Maybe something will happen. Nope. You can get it on Instagram. It's just exclusive photos. Clickbait.
Chat, would you guys subscribe to our OnlyFans if we just had selfies? Let us know. Yes or no in the chat. Would you
Can we
subscribe?
throw some non-fungibles on our selfies, and
We
then
might have
you could
to.
have a business model
Put it on
right
the
there?
blockchain.
like-
5. Your
Oh.
OnlyFans is going to involve models. That's good sports. Your selfie is going to involve Broncos gear and your very manly chest. And Tom Grossi will be just like cosplaying as a bunch of different.
Like, we already have one pic of Tom right now for the OnlyFans. You guys are watching this.
Yes.
We're doing this live.
Turn that into an NFT.
Okay, for me, my clickbait. I'm sorry, was Tom about to say something?
No, I was just saying you could take that pose and turn it into an NFT. Sell it for millions.
What's the starting bid at? What's the starting bid?
69.
A can of pop.
Okay, for my clickbait
Sense.
award, I don't know if it was clickbait or not. I just found this to be fascinating and am following along. I'm very intrigued by what could happen. I don't. Have you guys seen the tweet where the guy had shrimp in his cereal? Shrimp tails?
Yes.
Cinnamon toast.
And
shrimp.
the cinnamon toast, bro. First of all, that is a delicacy. I don't know why you're mad that you're having
Right.
the shrimp in your cereal. That's like Louisiana
Shrimp
specialty.
tails, not
Right there.
exactly shrimp.
Yes, they were the shrimp tails, but the story goes even further. They responded, right? They responded like, by our calculator, like. By our calculations, those don't look like shrimp tails to us. Those look like crustified sugar. The dude came back. He was like, "No, by my eyes, I can see these are shrimp tails." So I think he's going to a lab or something to get it tested. It goes even further, though. Listen to this. Who is he married to? Everyone lean in. I need everyone to get a little bit closer. Everyone lean in.
I'm aware.
Topanga from Boy Meets World. My childhood being exposed like this. I never thought this is how I would figure out who Topanga was married to.
Is that how you discovered girls? Was Topanga? Like you were like, whoa.
I don't know girls,
Topanga.
but like that was definitely like childhood crush. Topanga's up there. You know,
Mhm.
Topanga is up there.
Ooh, do we have a segue? What was your child crush, Tom Grossi? Was it Betty White
from Dragon Ball Z?
So
I figured it'd be Betty White from the Golden Girls. Tom.
we are actually doing great on time. We're doing great on time. So we're going to head over to our next segment. This segment is actually specifically for me. We're talking about NBA trade deadlines, trades that went through. If you guys don't know, like you don't know who I am, you're like, who's this guy? Well, I'm a Cowboys fan. As you can see, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I am also an Orlando Magic fan. So right now, I'm going to need F's in the comment and every chat right now. We traded everyone, and I'm not certain we got what we needed to back. Okay, so I'm sad, chat. I am sad. We gave away Vucevic to the Chicago Bulls, and I don't think it was good enough. What do you guys think? Do you guys follow NBA, Urinating Tree, That's Good Sports? Who are your guys' teams? First of all, let's set that up.
The Timberwolves.
Okay.
I don't want to answer this.
I just see you enjoy failure as much as your Vikings do, Tom. I appreciate that.
What did you just call me?
You heard me. You want to come here? Come and fight me. Let's go.
Listen, you Yinzer piece of garbage. If you're gonna come at me with that little BB gun that you call an insult, I got a bazooka. All right.
What's your bazooka? What is it? What's it? Let's go. Please. I'm interested in hearing about your.
You know what? How about we play a game? We're talking about playing games on here. Okay. Let's read the rap sheets off our starting QBs. I bet mine's smaller.
Well, okay. Here's your rap sheet. You fleeced your team out of $81 million guaranteed.
Excuse me. It was $84 million.
Okay. Well, here's what. You want a non-fungible token? Here's a price for you: $15.01. Good job.
Ooh.
Gary Anderson, wide right. There's your non-fungible token.
I'll give you a non-fungible token. I swear to God, I'll give you a non-fungible.
4 straight Super Bowls. How about that?
I'm about to enjoy whatever's about to happen right here.
Buffalo, but they did lose 4 Super Bowls in the 70s, so you are correct there.
Scooter, you know that you're not allowed to show images of guns on YouTube, right? You gotta put those away. Right. I heard about the local zoo. 2 pythons escaped. I mean, come on.
Wait, can you let the people know who your NBA teams are so that they understand your hurt, your happiness? I'm a Magic fan. Who do we have? Who does 5 points like? We know you like the Giants for football. Who's your NBA team?
New York.
Or Nets.
The Knicks. Who have produced nothing but sorrow for me. The New York Knickerbockers. I started watching them when I was in the 8th grade. Patrick Ewing was the star, and they have been garbage ever since. They made 2 whole finals. They should have won in '94, and they've been just hot garbage for the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah, let us know in the comments right now, what NBA team do you like so we get a good idea of who we're talking with.
Yeah. We didn't get anybody at the deadline. We didn't get any help. We're supposedly going to make the playoffs. They're only relying on Julius Randle playing out of his mind. Obi Toppin is I know.
Comeback player of the year for
Julius did come out of nowhere, yes.
My goodness,
I can respect his game, but it's tough being a Knicks fan. We're going to probably first round it, maybe second round it, but there's no championship aspirations. We are building a team. We're building a team. We just didn't add any building blocks at the deadline. So let's not even worry about it. I will hand off because it's worthless for me to talk about this team.
How many points does Spike Lee have for the Knicks?
Yes, he is our number 1 scorer when it comes to insults and supposedly getting in the head of other players who instantly swish threes and then look at Spike.
I mean, he probably has more win shares than Frank Ntilikina, so there's that.
Ooh.
Right. They just,
I'm sure that's a good bird.
Are we keeping the NBA teams local as well for That's Good Sports? What are we doing?
I'm general NBA playmaker fan.
Okay.
Just call me the Rob Lowe of the NBA, baby.
So you're just NBA. You're just rooting.
Yeah, I just like basketball.
I like the Denver Nuggets. Here's the problem. I live in a state. I live in the city where the Nuggets play, but I can't watch them on television because they're going into year 2 of a dispute between Altitude, owned by Stan Kroenke, and Comcast. So Stan Kroenke is trying to flex on Comcast, which is like me trying to flex on anyone at any gym where any man can bench press more than 35 pounds. And it's 2 years now, and we can't watch Nuggets game if you have that cable provider. That said, I think the Nuggets just got a lot better in free agency. They took part in dismantling part of your team, your Orlando Magic, bringing in Aaron Gordon and JaVale McGee, who was raw when he was with the Nuggets last. And if the radio taught me today anything, it's that he's more polished now, and this is a great move for the Nuggets. And you put anybody around Nikola Jokic, and they're just going to have to know how to catch passes because he's.
Look, I don't want to segue away from you. That's good, but Jokic might be sneakily top 3 player in the NBA.
He's a disher. He's a disher.
I think the Nuggets are a scary team now in the West. I think they got a lot better, and I'm not sure how they were able to keep Bol. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was to get Bol. Okay, this potential this man has is astronomical. No one in the league has more potential than Bol. He could be the best player in the league, or he could be the worst player in the league. It doesn't matter. I want that potential. And what did we get? RJ Hampton, who could turn into something great. He could. Who knows?
He's got a good internet presence.
All right, hold on. Before we go on, I just had a thought. Who would win in a fight, Bol or Taco Fall?
Ooh.
In a celebrity boxing match.
Chat, let us know in the comments right now. Are you taking Bol, or are you taking? Wait, who's the other?
Taco Fall.
Taco Fall.
That's like the final level in the Bruce Lee movie.
Is taller. Taco is.
I'm going with Taco for the reach. Plus, his name is Taco, so I'm getting hungry right now.
Stop making me hungry. Although it is Bol.
Unanimously Taco.
Taco. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I want Chipotle now.
My chat is a lot for Taco. A lot of tacos. What are you guys seeing right now?
I'm seeing a lot of tacos too. In my head, I'm like Adam Gase right now. I am seeing a ton of tacos.
Yeah,
I want a taco.
See here. We got a couple Bowls. We got some taco. Yeah, we're getting some tacos here.
Clickbait Sports.
Nobody has confidence. You know what? I'm gonna coach up Bol, and he's gonna go knock out Taco Fall. Let's go, Bol. Let's go. Come on, you got this. Next time out on the court, you match up with Taco Fall. Just throw a right cross and just be done with it, Bol.
So, Tree, who is your NBA team? Do you have one?
Well, Pittsburgh does not have an NBA team, so I don't really follow the NBA per much, but I did grow up a little bit of a Toronto Raptors fan.
Okay.
So
Kyle Lowry.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Kyle Lowry did not move. They did trade Norman Powell. So Storm and Norman, he is not there anymore.
I was really surprised that Lowry did not get moved.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the big chip. Like, I think a couple teams were rumored in on him. I think Miami was, if I remember correctly.
Perna's down there like, honey, I'm on the air. You know that, right?
Tom, are you familiar with Tom's favorite NBA team?
Why the hell would I know that piece is a garbage team?
Okay,
I'll tell you what my favorite team is. Listen, you would think Minnesota Timberwolves.
I would.
I'm actually for them bringing real life wolves on the court and having them devour everybody. That would make greatness. Until they do that,
I agree with that.
I'm down with it.
Sports.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe you can win 10 more lotteries and perhaps field a team over 500. Then maybe we can get somewhere with that. But I completely understand that.
You are saying words that honestly have no impact over me. So
okay.
But I will say, wolves, real wolves.
Real wolves.
Real wolves. Guys, we're going to move on.
And Anthony Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Well, Anthony Edwards riding on a wolf.
Oh, that's a visual. I like that visual.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, chat. We're going to move on to a game section. And listen, guys, once we get our graphics done and everything, this is going to look really good. So just imagine it's like, we're moving on to our game.
See, Scooter, your problem is you're expecting us to gain quality, and none of us are really known for quality here. Scooter, you may know quality. The rest of us don't. I look like a dude in a basement, and it's been, 4 years? 5 finally improved his segment. That's Good Sports looks like he's trying to imitate Zach Galifianakis in an anorexic bout. And Tom Grossi's over here going off about the wonders of Skull and Tom Grossi? Red, while in reality is Tom Grossi. Sorry.
Thank you.
Tom Grossi. He's out imitating Eric the Red and probably going to deal with the failure like their trip to Greenland. So, yeah.
Listen,
yeah, but that was such a great prank, though. It was such a great prank.
This is just the beginning of Clickbait Sports, guys. We will improve.
The beginning of the end.
I appreciate your optimism.
We will improve. Well, we're going to move on to our game portion. The way this works is very simple. Brandon has a whiteboard. We're splitting up into teams of 2v2. Brandon's going to give us a word on the whiteboard. One of us is guessing. The other one can only give a one-word answer. One-word hint.
Skull.
So, as an example, if the word is Tom Brady, Tom is on my team.
Yeah.
If he's guessing, I might give him a hint and say GOAT. Okay?
Aaron Rodgers.
15 seconds to guess the word. 15 seconds. You can make multiple guesses, though, just within that 15 seconds. If you understand the game, I need in the chat right now, I understand. If you don't understand,
I understand.
I'm sad because I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, it's Password. So if you've seen the show Password, it's old.
I think
the movie
Bert
Cable
Cosby
Guy
was the host. Yeah.
If you've seen Cable Guy, you know what it is. So Tom and Scooter on team 1, Adam and Tree on team 2.
Dang.
I have the passwords. So here's the thing. I know people in the comments are going to give away the password because if I were watching this show, I would
We
just
could
be
hide the chat.
typing it. So don't look at the chats.
Chat,
And
I'm sorry, chat.
I will keep.
You have to
the
close
time.
your eyes.
And so it's all sports related or football related words.
Who's up?
So
which team is up first?
We'll go with
I'd say me
here.
and Boom started off.
Okay.
So we're gonna need Boom to turn around so he doesn't see the password.
Every now and then I get a little bit tough.
Turn around. Oh, sorry.
You ruined everything, 5. Congratulations.
Okay.
I know. My singing is terrible.
Scooter, you ready for your password?
Okay, give me the password. Here we go.
You got it.
Okay.
Can you read my writing?
I can read it.
Okay, Tom, you may turn around.
Oh,
Tom, you may turn the heck around.
thank you.
Okay. Who's keeping the time?
I will.
Okay.
So on my
How many
cue,
passwords does he get? Sorry.
Scooter gets.
That's the score, right? Yeah, until he gets it.
He's got 15 seconds to get Tom to guess it. He can only give max 2 close. Tom.
Max with 2 hints. Okay, easy.
Yeah.
Tell me when my times are. My time starts.
Are you
now.
ready?
Say like that. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Giants.
Terrible.
Receiver.
Victor Cruz. Golden Tate.
Just signed.
Oh,
Time's
Kenny
up.
Galladay.
Time's up, and you would have been
He got
disqualified
4.
for giving a 2-answer clue.
So wait a minute. So if he says
Cruz, Tom.
Oh, you gotta do that.
so, are 2-word clues okay? Like free agent, like that?
No.
Victor
One
Cruz.
word
One-word clue. Okay, all right.
Salsa
Who
dance,
turns,
baby.
who turns
Hold on,
around?
hold on,
I would have
hold on,
expected
hold
better
on.
coaching, but then again, you're a Cowboys fan. You never had one.
Chat. You let me know if that was a good or bad hint. What the heck? This man said Victor Cruz, Giant. Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay.
We need a
This is
gif of
comedy
Victor
gold.
Cruz doing the salsa dance now. That's the only way we salvage.
We just talked about
Okay.
him. Okay.
Who wants to guess? Adam or Tree?
I'll guess. I'll
Better.
guess.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty
turn
bad
around.
at doing things, so I'm going to pretend that I'm doing something proper here.
Okay.
Wait, I will wait. I'm going to take a nap. I'll be right back.
Adam, your password is.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. No, I thought it would be okay.
What is that?
Urinating tree.
He'll
You
get
may
it.
turn
He'll get it.
around.
He'll get it.
All right. What we got?
Tell me when the clock starts.
Adam, your time starts now.
Sabres, defenseman.
Trash. Ristolainen, Rasmus Dahlin.
Boom! Nailed it.
And I got Victor Cruz. Man, bruh.
Boom! Boom!
Okay.
Although-
See, man, we can do stuff. We can actually do stuff. It only took 4 years of chemistry. We got it.
I have to say, I
Thank you,
might
guys.
have to disqualify Adam for
Mhm.
giving two words.
Defenseman is one word. Defenseman is one
You said
No, heck
word.
no.
You
That's
said
2 words.
Sabres.
I'll take it. Skull.
You said Sabres and defenseman before Steve gave a guess.
But I said trash. I said.
Yes.
No. Five.
Yes.
Sorry.
No.
Brandon. I said trash before Sabres. So
Okay.
it technically is a second guess.
Yeah.
Hold on. Chat, you let us know. Should we count this? Yes or no? Do
I
we
say
count
yes.
that?
Because he said defenseman after I said trash.
That's
Get
fair.
you
The
on a
first thing when you think of
technicality.
Sabres, you think literal trash. Like this wonderful dumpster right here.
I will let it fly since this is the first time, and also
So wait-
I think Steve just saying trash. I don't even qualify that as a guess. I feel like
It is
was
a
just
guess.
No. I think it was just your instinct. I think you just heard the word Sabres and you're like trash.
What are your chats looking at right now? Because I'm getting
So
several.
you're
no's.
saying I'm just saying
several no's.
That was
Are
amazing.
you required to
Colton
guess?
is the greatest person in the history of the world. That's what
You're saying that you're required to guess after one clue. There's no
After
way.
One word. That's the point of the game. You get to
Yeah, I
give one
said Victor
word.
Cruz.
Victor
Seems to be
Cruz.
broke.
Okay.
There's not enough
First
content.
we
All right,
win.
fine.
All
Let's do
right.
it this way. All right,
Hey.
do another password. This is your
First
game.
win.
I'll just play your game.
First to 3
Play your
wins. We'll give you the point. We'll spot you
Good.
because you're gonna need it. Because me and Tom are coming. Here we go. Chemistry, Tom. Chemistry. Here we go.
Okay, you ready?
Justin Jefferson and
Home.
Kirk Cousins.
Here is your password.
Okay, I'm looking right.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the delayed one. Oh, okay, got it.
No way he gets this.
Oh, I got it.
Bro, is this a hockey player? Stop playing.
I got
No,
it.
we only went hockey for the guys who knew hockey. So
Okay.
Okay,
All
we can
right.
only do one word, right?
One word.
one
I have
word,
to guess
please.
after you say a word. Then you can say
Now,
another.
real
word.
quick, can a name count as one word?
sure,
I said first and last name.
sure.
Okay.
Okay, chat. I need W's. I need you to will me to victory here. W's in the chat. Here we go.
All right, Tom, your time starts now.
Tom Hanks.
Castaway. Volleyball.
QB.
Wilson. Russell Wilson. Let's go. Russell Wilson.
Younger.
Wilson.
That's 3 words.
Who is younger than Russell Wilson,
Your time is up.
bro?
Tom! It's the BYU quarterback, man.
Right.
I
I have to ask.
the Jets.
You had it.
Would-
Hey, BYU.
I asked for.
BYU.
You blew it.
He's the,
Man.
dude,
One thing.
he's
A volleyball of bro. You could have said Galifianakis. Anything. Tom.
Does a three initials in a row count like BYU? That's a school. That should be
That's
one
a
word,
word,
right?
one word.
Okay.
Woman.
All right.
You think I know where that
say
piece of garbage goes to? I don't know.
BYU.
Okay.
every
Here we go.
Mormon is
All
now.
right, I will
insulted.
turn around. Hold on, I will turn around. Tree, you receive the feed.
Okay. All right, you do what you do. 5. Don't hit your mic.
All right. Your password is Okay, Adam, the password has been shown.
It's been shorn. Okay.
I'm going to do a visual comp.
Okay, you ready? Your time starts now.
NBC.
The Tank Bowl, Round Ball Rock.
Broadcast.
Gosh. Sunday Night Football.
Close.
Time.
Your
Gotta be
time is
time.
up.
Let's
Joe
go,
Biden.
baby.
Before you say it,
The answer wrong.
Steve,
We're
give him the
back.
visual. Give him the visual.
Yeah, this was famous for a long time. And it fades out, and you get
Now here's
Chris
a guy.
Collins.
Now here's a
Now
guy
here's a guy.
who didn't get the answer correct.
Oh.
And his name is 5 Points Vince.
Got him. W's in the chat. Team Magruder. Boom.
All right.
We're still up
Let's
1-0
go.
on you,
Let's
by
go.
the way.
Here we go.
We're
We're about to
still
get
up
on the board.
1-0.
We're about to get on the
All
board. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
This will be
go.
interesting.
Lock in.
All
Tom.
right.
Lock in, Tom. Here we go. Lock in.
Scooter, your password is.
I thought we had
Oh,
chemistry
that's
5.
easy.
I am disappointed.
Okay.
Too easy.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I thought Chris Collinsworth was easy.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
I got
Tom.
it. I got it.
You may turn around, sir. All right. You ready, Scooter?
Mhm.
Your time starts now.
Cowboys.
Bad.
Coach.
Tom Landry.
Oh!
Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah! Score!
Let's go.
Let's
We
go,
are
baby!
winning We are winning this.
We've got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
of
did you say
password.
bad when I said Cowboy?
Yes,
I am inevitable.
it was beautiful.
Okay, we're in.
All right,
We're
this
on
is
the
a
board.
tiebreaker here.
We're on the
This is
board.
where
All right.
the rubber-
I'll
rubber
turn
hits
this
the road.
around. Better get this right. 5.
I got it. I got you.
Yeah, you say that before too.
Yes.
Come on.
I thought we were close, man.
I still can't believe you said Victor.
We were in
All right.
Canada. I know.
Here we go. Adam, your password is.
My bad.
Oh,
Ready?
Yep, we are ready.
I don't know. I don't know if we get it.
a name counts, right? Yeah. Mason Rudolph.
Well, we haven't started
Whoa!
yet.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
no word.
New word.
You
New
cheating
word.
pieces of trash.
All right.
Whoa!
What was the word?
New
Was it
there.
concussion or was it like?
New word.
It was just Miles Garrett.
Absolutely. This
That's
man.
an automatic loss of the
Trust me, what we're
turn.
dealing with, chat.
It would have
You
been
see this?
easier to saying helmet.
As
Loss
long
of
as
a
you see,
turn.
as long
Loss
as
of
you
a
see,
turn.
you see it.
That was the next clue. Is Mason Rudolph and then helmet, and you would have got Miles freaking.
Way to go, 5. You've ruined everything.
Just for that, you're
Ruined
getting a little.
absolutely everything.
All right. Whose clue is this?
This is Adams.
There's no way.
All right,
Matter
Tree,
of
we are
fact-
ready for you.
All right.
There's
Well,
no way.
all right,
about to
let's
count.
do this up.
I'm about to
Your-
count with
Your
you.
time, Adam, starts now.
Tom Brady.
Goat. Bill Belichick.
PSI.
Deflategate.
Nailed
Boom!
it.
Hold on. What is PSI?
Pounds per square inch.
It's the air pressure in the ball, Scooter. Come on.
Okay. I thought it was an acronym. I mean, it is an acronym, but
They just cheated as much as the Patriots did there.
That is why I
feel
asked
like
for a
that's-
rule. I
Every
asked for a
okay,
rule
come on.
clarification earlier, and I got the ruling.
I know your balls are pretty deflated from all the cold in Minnesota, but we got that fair and square.
We play in the dome.
Well, you did play in the cold back in the 70s.
Here we
So
go.
Bud
Here we go.
We
Grant,
also played a few years
the
ago
spirit
because
of
our
Bud
stadium
Grant is
collapsed.
within you.
All right,
Yes.
they've got to get this
Got
one in order to extend it because we got to move to the last segment.
Have your
Right?
stadium kill more birds.
All
I'm
right,
giving
this
the
is
clues, right?
this
Do or
is the
die.
clincher. This is do or die.
Hone in.
Clincher.
Listen.
Listen. Clincher.
I gave you the volleyball's name just because.
This
you
is a
didn't
tough
get
one.
it.
This is a tough one.
We're done. Bruh.
Ooh.
Bro, what the heck?
This one's easy for me.
Yeah, it's easy for. Oh, of course.
That'd be easy for us, Tree.
Bro.
All right.
No
Scooter,
hockey
we are
play-
ready. We are ready. Tom, are you ready?
Oh, God.
Do you need a minute?
All right. Now, how many numbers can I say and it still counts as a word?
We'll do the quick grouping of numbers as one.
No, that's not fair. You have to say the first number and the second number.
Okay.
You already gave it away.
First number.
Tom.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Your time starts now.
28-3.
Atlanta Falcons.
Coach.
He's Dan Quinn.
Yeah!
Let's go! The heck did the Falcons win? Extend that.
We've got a tie.
Overtime. Man, if y'all are not pressing W in
That's
my
right.
chat, what are y'all doing?
It's a Minneapolis miracle in here.
Let's go.
That's some big old
We have a
L's.
chance to score on the. Hey, look,
Double L.
You guys are the States.
Not too easy. Dan Quinn is
That
not
was
a
too
notable
easy, man.
head coach.
All
We
right,
got
I'll
a
do that
hockey
round.
player in
I
deflate.
already knew that because he was a Florida head coach. Go Gators.
No, he
Or
was
Florida
Legion Boom
coordinator. Let's go.
All right. Well,
How
give me
How about
my
this? How about
thing.
this? How about
But
this?
then
How about this? How
Blackhawks
about
would have
this?
turned around.
How about this? Tree and 5 points. You have the option. You guys can either take this, and if you get it, you win, or defer to us, and if we get it, we win. What are you doing?
We're going first.
No, there is no first.
We're
It's
good.
either
We're
go for the
going
win-
for the kill.
Oh,
We
yeah.
go
Okay.
for the
we're going for the kill. We're
Okay,
going.
here it is.
We don't just defer to the line. We take a gigantic dump on it, and then
Okay.
we roll with it.
Here it
Pretty
is.
sure I'm having an aneurysm.
Is your
Game
password.
point. Communism. Team Magruder. We come on now. L's.
Am I
I
allowed
need
to say
you
the
putting
school?
L's in the chat. Will them to defeat. L's in the chat.
Can I turn around now?
Yes. Yes.
So what's the word? What's the word? I don't even know what the word is.
Well, I do.
We're about to find out.
Right.
Steve, your time starts now.
North Dakota State.
Carson Wentz.
Other quarterback.
5, 6, 7,
Jeez.
8,
Oh gosh.
10,
Panthers.
11, 12,
Quarterback.
13,
Cody.
14,
Cody.
Time.
dang it. Let's go.
Time.
Let's go.
Trey Lance.
That is an esoteric clue right there.
Spanish, you
They're the same school, man.
The only thing to come out of North Dakota State is bison meat and
It's 3 in
Carson
Spanish.
Wentz.
3.
Trey Lance is
Oh.
North Dakota State.
Yes.
Eat it. Come on, you should know this. 5.
All right, well, this is them for the win then. Unless
Aren't you supposed to
unless
be a
they miss.
football Isaiah Simmons was?
No,
Congratulations.
that's
Well,
it. That's game. That's it. We win.
No,
That's
no.
it.
No. You have
We're
to
tied.
get one to win.
What?
We're
Yeah,
tied.
you guys are tied.
Pat, did you?
This is tie.
You have to get one to win.
Bro, I literally just said, okay, you
tied.
know what? We'll do it. We'll
It's just
Tom.
a couple more wins than the Cowboys.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's hone in.
All right, do you want to
Chat, you see
pass?
this? I explained. Okay, I'm not. Okay.
Who's guessing?
I think it's.
I guess it.
Okay.
Your password, Scooter, is.
Oh, that's easy.
yeah, it's way too easy.
That's easy. We're done. We're finished.
Yeah.
We're
Here we
done.
go.
We're done.
Can I turn around?
Unless,
Yeah, you can turn
unless
around.
Tom
Yeah.
loses his brain between now and this section.
Thanks a lot, 5.
And your
Yeah.
time, Scooter, starts now.
Gators,
Florida.
head coach.
That's it. Those are your clues.
Urban Meyer. Is that right? I don't watch college football. Is that right?
That is correct. Go.
Yes!
I would have gone with Jaguars head coach.
I would have gone with heart issues.
I think, I think
Easy.
we got to stick with the one word. So,
Easy.
like, even North Dakota State might have to just start with Dakota on the, even though Adam didn't get it. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do next time.
I think the
So next
school.
time-
I think a proper noun is very,
Yes!
in the green. A proper noun is a little different than a word. Wouldn't
This
you
was,
say?
we were just breaking in, figuring out how this
I
could
think
go.
next time, I think next time we make it harder and we go, no, like you can't do 2 words, right? You got to be north.
Let me tell you, my biggest critique was I didn't get to play, and it looked like a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Too bad.
It wasn't fun for me.
That's what the Cowboys say about the playoffs every year.
I was carrying dead weight most of the time.
So we're just gonna come for me like that? Okay.
Yes. No, I'm talking about not you. I'm talking.
Oh no, I'm
him.
talking about
In victory. Yes.
All right, are we gonna wrap it up here? Are we gonna do
Ask me
the?
who won the donation war?
Ooh.
I
don't
Okay,
think I did. I think we know who won.
I definitely did not. Are we doing the 90-second thing?
Yeah, okay, so this is what we'll do. Everyone read out your top donation and thank them, all your donators. Let me see. So I'll start.
Where do I find that?
Yeah, I don't know how to access that.
I'm not
Viewer activity. Viewer activity.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
And then you'll have chat revenue right above it.
Where the heck it?
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't list all of them. That's weird.
No. Well, that's weird. Mine, I've got all mine there. I'll read out mine. Graphon T. Roll, who pretty much carried me throughout this whole stream, said gave a hundo twice, said time for you to win in quotations this time. Can't have UT and Tom have all the fun now, would we? And then he sent another hundo and said your OnlyFans should involve hot romper pictures.
Nice.
Wait,
And
are
then
you saying your total, and then we're all saying our totals, and then we're giving people 90 seconds to see who they want to win? That's what we did last time.
Okay, well, you're reading like your favorite super, but apparently Scoots can't find his.
I'm getting bodied. It's okay though. I'm gonna read my most recent one. It comes from John Burns. He says Dan Quinn was also the name of a Calgary Flames player from Hell's Kitchen in the 1980s.
Wow.
Yep, Dan Quinn.
Somebody just got
one
one
too. Great golfer.
Donating
Really good golfer.
Info. W's in the chat for that tidbit of knowledge. Crucial.
Good friend of Mario Lemieux.
All right,
Okay,
Tom.
need to read?
All right.
Yeah.
My top was $24.99 from Helen Rowe, who said, Tom! Yeah, as Tom is great and love the horns. Becca's mom, Helen. Now, wait, are we saying our totals now or no?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, good. I'm going to lose this week. Thank God. I actually lose.
I think I'm at like $15. So I'm in the bottom segment. So I'm
You're winning. You're winning. You got a W.
You're the grand champion of the world, man.
I'm good.
I've got the 360 Nate. No comment, just a $99 super chat. Thank you for keeping it simple, Nate.
Out to Nate.
360. I'm gonna pretend that's a skateboarding trick reference. So
And now 5 points. Did you already say yours?
I did. Tree, have you read? Tree hasn't read his.
No, I have not. I have a couple. I have 21 from Dash. Thank you, brother. Look, I know he's not that good, but I don't care. Flacco is one of my favorite QBs. We keep Flacco hate to a minimum, except the Denver fan. I understand his hate. So, Brandon, he understands.
Thank you for your understanding.
And also from Red Elephant, an idea for the stream later this year. Person whose teams make it the furthest in the playoffs, so... Sorry, Scooter, that's not you. Gets to make everyone else wear their team jersey for the stream. Love all you guys. That's not a bad idea.
I'm with it because this is our year. This is our year.
You say that every year, dude.
And
it's been your year for 15 years. It's not happening, dude.
It is our year this year. Every
It's always
time
there.
we have the people.
You're like you're like a Met fan.
It's like me saying the
think
Steelers.
it's
It's always our year. Yet we always embarrass ourselves in spectacular fashion. That's why I don't
some
say
Super
it's our
Bowls.
year.
You've witnessed some Super Bowls.
Yes, we
All right.
witnessed some.
Are we gonna drop the totals?
I think we're just gonna say you're the winner of this week, and by winner we mean loser. So we're all gonna come up with
Drop the total.
Drop the
We gotta drop the
total.
totals. I got. All right, Tree. What'd you get?
$115 roomies.
Ooh, not bad.
Not bad.
That's good.
118.
Ooh, you beat me. Congratulations.
And I was at 17 or something.
8.
17 until that 99 came in last minute.
Hey,
so
that's not bad, dude.
no,
Not bad at all, brother.
Tom.
1-1-2.
Ooh.
We got a tight little contest here.
No, it's not tight at all because I got $287, people. I am the loser. And that means what? Double plungers? Does that mean 2 plungers?
I have to debate your punishment.
2 plungers.
I think we need to make Adam wear a wig for the next episode.
No, what he needs to do, shine that beautiful bald head of his with a buffer so it's nice and bright and pixely.
Oh, no. He has to get a henna tattoo on his head. A big full head henna tattoo.
That's violating my civil rights right
Let
there.
us know.
You can't
we have no rights. 5, come on.
What should we do as a punishment for 5 points for getting the most money donated? Chat, let us know. You have about 2 minutes to leave suggestions. We'll look at them and we'll come up. Maybe using your suggestion.
I cannot read the suggestions I've got.
Well, I've got some suggestions too.
Thank you, Graf. I appreciate it. You made me a loser.
Hey, you know what? He just wants to share the love. That's all it is.
A Flyers jersey. Oh,
yes. No. What you have to do, you have to have a statue of Gritty behind your 5.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't understand.
And Gritty has to appear behind you.
I want you to dress up as Gritty.
I could.
You muted.
You did it again.
I could green screen and put Gritty behind me the whole time.
I want you to dress up as Gritty.
Gritty.
Yeah, I think we need a Gritty in the background. Like, what's that? What would be comparable for a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, I think part of the punishment is you have to spend some of the super chat money on something you would hate.
Yes.
So buying a Gritty statue kind of makes it worth it. Like Tom had to buy Tom had to buy some.
That's not a punishment, though. I secretly love Gritty, so that's not a punishment for me. Me spending money on like a Yankees jersey or a Flyers jersey, something that I would rather burn than wear.
A Cowboys jersey and a plunger on your head?
I'm with it.
That's close.
That's nice.
No, Redskins jersey. If you can even call it
a football team.
Well,
NFC
we're going old school.
Team is going to hurt. So,
Evan Engram jersey.
Benjamin Solana says I have to buy Alinity's OnlyFans.
I got a donation. It says Scooter make 5 points where Yankees and Washington football merge. That's what the chat is asking for.
Yes, it says
Deshaun Jackson would be good.
All right, I will buy. How about a Yankees jersey? Or
get it, Derek Jeter. I want you in a Jeter jersey.
Poster of Dave Gettleman.
Do they even sell those? That would be weird.
Just blow up a JPEG.
Yeah.
So what is the consensus? Are we going Yankees jersey?
Eat dog food.
All right, an A-Rod Yankees jersey. That is pretty cruel, right there.
Okay,
there you go.
A-Rod jersey. Let's do an A-Rod jersey for punishment for winning this week.
And a plunger. Okay.
And the complimentary needles.
Absolutely. So now,
all right, I'll order an A-Rod jersey. Fine.
So now, chat, we are going to be ending this segment. The way we end all of these videos really is we go around. We ask, what are you working on? What's coming out next on your channel? We'll start with Tom Grossi. What can we expect on Tom's channel this week? I don't know if you've been in contact with him.
I don't know.
Trent Tarkenton highlight video, please, Tom.
I have no plans. I make absolutely nothing. After this stream, I'm going back into my crawl space. I'm going into my hole, and I'm going to stay there. And then later, I might try to find some feces and put it in Tom's pillow. But other than that, I really don't have a whole lot going on.
Okay. So TBD for Tom Grossi, the Grossi Posse. TBD. Okay, maybe
follow him on Twitter. Tuberculosis diarrhea. Yes.
Maybe follow him. And if you want, where can they find these videos that may or may not be appearing? What's the link for people who maybe don't know who?
Well, you can check out Tom Grossi if you want to see basically what a witsy little man looks like. But that's up to you if you're into that sort of thing.
And where can they find that? YouTube.com/
Is it Tom Grossi comedy? That's the biggest joke of them all. He's terrible. School.
5 points. What are you working on? What's coming out on the channel? Where can they find you?
Working on a baseball cheating video, a most cheatingest video for the most cheatingest moments that have sort of happened in the last 2 to 3 years. And it should be good.
When can they expect that and where?
On Wednesday, a week from now, the 31st.
YouTube.com/5 points. Vince?
I think it's Madden 5 points for some reason. I never have been able to change my URL, or it might be 5 points vids. I think so.
Just YouTube 5 points vid. Its video will come up this Wednesday. That's Good Sports. What's on the docket? What can we expect for this week? Where can people find it?
It's at That's Good Sports. Funny because that's not my actual name. It's just my channel name. If you could believe that. And I don't know what video I'm doing next. Either an NFL news video tomorrow, or we're working on the 10 quarterbacks drafted in New England while Tom Brady was their quarterback. So
okay. And you can find that on youtube.com/.
That's Good Sports.
There we go. And Treat, what can we expect? What's happening?
Working on NFL free agency vids. So I'll probably have those out soon. I'm working on the editing right now.
Absolutely.
So for AFC and NFC vids.
And we can find that on youtube.com/urinatingtreat.
Mm-hmm.
Crucial. And for me, actually, directly following this, about an hour, I'll be streaming on my youtube.com/ScooterMagruder. We're going to test it out, see what can happen, some gameplays for the gaming channel. But you can expect the March Madness videos to continue. I'm finishing all those rounds up. We're going to try and shoot an NBA trade reaction video tomorrow. So pray for me. I got to write that. And
how much writing is required for you in a Magic jersey to cry for 10 minutes?
Well, that's just the Magic, right? I got to go figure out everything else. It's going to take a while. But yeah, that's what you guys can expect on my channel.
Sick.
Coming up. But that's going to do it for Clickbait Sports episode 2. Let us know. Leave a number 1 to 10. How did we do this week? I think it was an improvement from last week. I agree. A severe improvement. Let us know. Are we getting better?
Hold on. As we sign off. I gotta add it. This is really not gonna be worth it.
Ooh, okay.
The most positive critique, the thing I think we all can learn from our very first episode, was this.
I mean, that was pretty bad.
That first live stream was awful. Thank you, the Climbing Raider. I'm assuming he was a Raider fan. Not sure, but
hey, let us know, Raider. How's the second one? Okay, we need another comment. Stop playing.
Maybe it just goes from awful to bad. Maybe it's one of those things.
What's what we're aiming for? All right.
Well, guys, thanks for stopping by. We will see you next week, same time, same place, 5 different streams blasting out to you with a clickbaity title. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's go. Peace.